Welcome to our channel, Learn to Drive with A2B. We will look at the double roundabouts situated at Langney, Eastbourne. This is a problematic area for learners due to two roundabouts located close together and dual lanes to navigate correctly. Remember, they are just two single roundabouts with a small section of road separating them. Do not overthink it. The key is to select the correct lane on approach and early lane positioning between the two roundabouts. Let's look at all directions.
So, let's get straight into it. On the overhead picture, you can see 5 numbered areas. Let's break them down. 1. On approach and looking to the right, you see 2 lanes of traffic to your right. The right lane, as you look at it, should be going where you have just come from and not be affecting you. 2. Once we enter the first roundabout, we should note the directional bollard directly ahead. Following this direction, it will position you nicely into the right lane, separating the roundabouts. 3. We are now in the right lane between the roundabouts, turning right, second exit. Mirrors signal and have an early look if possible to see if it's safe to go. 4. Again on approach to the second roundabout, there are 2 lanes to our right. The right-hand lane, as we look at it, should be turning left and not affecting us. 5. This is a tight turn, so keep the speed down to allow us to make a smooth turn. As usual, mirror and signal to exit. Once clear, check all mirrors, and done. So, we will be turning left first exit, then right second exit. Usual routine, mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. Check it's clear to your right, then enter the roundabout using the bollard in front of you as your angle of travel. This will bring you into a great position for the right lane. We now find ourselves in the right-hand lane, ready for the next roundabout, mirror, signal, and again, have an early look. Is it clear to your right? Can we keep wheels rolling? This is a tight roundabout, so manage your speed or you won't have time to mirror and signal to exit. Let's look at this from another direction.
From Wlkthrough Drove, we follow the road ahead, second exit. Then at the next roundabout, turn right, second exit, into Langney Rise. Let's look at the markers. Marker 1 shows that the left lane is turn left only, so you will need the right lane on approach. Marker 2 is the directional bollard. Head again for this as it will help ensure you get into the correct lane. Marker 3, now in the correct lane, mirror and signal right. Final marker, only the left lane as you look at it should affect you. We need the right lane. Left lane is only turn left. Check all mirrors, correct position, reduce speed, then look. Clear? Keep it slow on the roundabout to enable mirror and signal left to exit. Look for the directional bollard, steer the car towards this as again it will give you the correct lane positioning for the next section. Now in the right lane, mirror check and signal right. Looking at the 2 lanes leading onto the roundabout to your right, the right lane should not affect you. Mirrors and left signal on exit. Let's move on looking at it from another direction. Coming from Hyde Hollow, the first marker shows that we have an early opportunity to move into the right-hand lane with a long approach to the roundabout. As soon as you see the directional bollard at the top of the hill, lane change to the right lane. Second mark is the first roundabout. It's a downhill gradient, so be careful of the speed as it is a tight turn. Slow speed and fast hands allows us to control the steering as we are heading into the right lane. Mirror on exit, but keep right signal on. We will be turning right, second exit, then right, second exit at both roundabouts. Usual routine on approach, mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. You will see on the right at the top of the hill the directional bollard. At this point, look to start your MSPSL routine. This will give you early lane position on approach, allowing to focus on speed and early observations. As you look at the 2 lanes on your right, the right lane of the 2 should be turning left and heading back up the hill. Be slow, but with quick, controlled use of the steering to keep close to roundabout. Check mirrors, keep your right indicator on, and head straight into the right-hand lane, using the directional bollard as a reference. We are now in the right lane between the roundabouts, turning right, second exit. Mirrors, signal, and have an early look if possible to see if it's safe to go. This is a tight turn, so keep the speed down to allow us to make a smooth turn. As usual, mirror and signal to exit.
Final direction is from Friday Street to Langney Rise. This is a carbon copy as our first video. 1. On approach and looking to the right, you see 2 lanes of traffic. The right lane as you look at it is left turn only, so should be going where you have just come from and not be affecting you. 2. Once we enter the first roundabout, we should note the directional bollard directly ahead. Following this direction, it will position you nicely into the right lane, separating the roundabouts. 3. We are now in the right lane between the roundabouts, turning right, second exit. Mirrors, signal, and have an early look if possible to see if it's safe to go. 4. Again, on approach to the second roundabout, there are 2 lanes to our right. The right-hand lane, as we look at it, should be turning left and not affecting us. Mirrors and signal on exit. Once clear, check all mirrors and done. Remember, this is a mirror of our first video, so nail this one and you're 50% done on this intersection. Keep left on approach. Remember, only 1 lane to your right should be impacting you decision to go. For the directional bollard, which will help you get into the right lane, now in the correct lane, signal right. Once clear, enter the roundabout, mirrors, and signal left to exit.
Thanks for watching this short clip. If you have any questions about this video, please drop a comment below and we will reply. Maybe you have a junction or roundabout in the Eastbourne, Polegate, and Hailsham area. You would like a video on it like this one. If so, list it in the comment section and we will look at getting it done. If you have found this video useful, we would really like a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.